We've done a lot of live stream software reviews recently, and there's some amazing options out there. But one in particular that I'm really excited about is BeLive TV. It's got some amazing features that really sets itself apart. So in this video, we're going to run through a review of BeLive TV and my thoughts on whether it's the best Facebook live streaming software for you. Hey, it's Justin Brown here from Primal Video, where we release a ton of content to help you get better results with your videos faster. If you're new here, then make sure you click that big subscribe button, and all the links to everything we mention in this video, you can find linked in the description below. So let's jump into it. Okay, so there's lots of options out there for broadcasting live on Facebook Live, but moving beyond a single live stream from your phone to something more professional is one thing, but easily adding in a second or a third person into your live isn't so easy. For now, anyway. And that's where BeLive TV comes in. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the pros and the cons of BeLive.tv to help you decide if it's right for you. And make sure you stick around to the end because I'll show you how you can easily, automatically, and instantly share your Facebook live streams across multiple social platforms automatically every time you go live. Okay, so what exactly is BeLive.tv? Well, it's an online live streaming service that allows you to broadcast live to Facebook Live from your web browser, meaning that it works on both Mac, on PC, and it'll work on lower spec computers as well because you don't need to install any software, meaning that you can go live direct from something like a Chromebook or a really, really old low-powered computer as well, which is awesome. So all the CPU power or processing power that you would normally need to run software like Wirecast or OBS is all handled by BeLive TV. So you just log into the website, connect it with your Facebook account, and you're able to go live. So that alone is pretty awesome. Now there is also an iOS app and an Android app available as well, so you can join as a guest into someone else's live stream through the BeLive TV platform as well. So some of the key features then with BeLive TV is the ability to go live, as I just said, from any computer, directly using the web browser with full interaction with your audience, meaning that all the comments and all the interactions you can see on screen while you're live. But the biggest or the standout feature is that you can bring other people into your live stream easily. So when you're creating a live stream, you can choose whether you want to create a live Q&A broadcast, a face-to-face interview broadcast, or a talk show broadcast. Now a Q&A broadcast is where you're going to be doing just what would be traditionally a Facebook Live, just one person, no additional guests. A face-to-face or interview live stream is where you have two people on your live stream for the entire length of the live stream, and the talk show broadcast is where you have the most amount of control. That's where you could start with just one person and bring in up to 2 additional people into that live stream. So you get a total of 3 people on screen while you're live on Facebook Live at once. So that's pretty awesome. The other major features of BeLive TV is that it easily allows you to feature comments. So you just click on a comment and it will bring it up full screen. So not only you as the person running the live stream can see it and can interact with the comments, but you can bring them up so that other people watching the live stream can see the comment that you're talking about or the question that was asked at the same time. It's also really easy to add in lower thirds or titles for the people that you've got on your live stream. It's literally a click of a button. You can also add in titles and checklists and really set up a full agenda of titles for your live stream that you can just click on to bring up as you want to while you're live. One of the new features that they've just released is screen capture as well, or screen sharing, so that you can actually share your computer screen as well. So if you're going to do a live tutorial video, or you might want to have yourself on, one guest on, and then share your computer screen as well as the third to switch between, you can do that now, and it is really, really easy. It's literally a click of a button. And the other thing that I really, really like about BeLive TV is how easy all of this is. I keep saying it's a click of a button. It is actually a click of a button. You click one button and you're sharing your screen. You click another button and you're able to change what the viewer will see. You can create a 50-50 screen split with 2 people, one on one side, one on the other. You can then, with one click, change it to a 3-person view where there's 3 people side by side. Or with another click, you can feature one person while they're talking and then quickly switch back to another person when they're talking. So in the world of online live broadcasting, that's just insane, because to set this up in Wirecast or OBS, there's a lot of work that has to happen, and there's a lot of moving parts and balls in the air, really. Lots of things going on that you need to monitor and make sure is working smooth and seamlessly for your lives. BeLive TV really turns all of that on its head and makes it so easy. So it is, in my opinion, the easiest way to professionally go live on Facebook Live from your computer or from your mobile device. Now, because it's all run through the BeLive TV website, meaning there's no software to be installed, it makes it so easy not just for you to log in and create your live stream and go live, but it also makes it really easy for your guests to join as well. You can just create a link, send them the link, they click the link and they'll join either directly into your live stream, or they'll join the waiting room or the green room where they can sit and wait there and watch your live, and you have the power then to invite them into your Facebook Live whenever you'd like. So you can have up to 10 people waiting and watching in that green room. And while they're sitting in there, they actually get to watch the live stream and see what's going on. And then they get notified once you've actually invited them in and they're live. But for you as the person running that live stream, you can see the 10 people in the waiting room or in the green room. You can see their webcams. You can see that they actually are ready to go live, but they're muted. So no one else sees them or hears them until you invite them into the live stream. Now, the other big advantage with all of this is that to do this outside of BeLive TV, or to do this previously, you'd have to install Skype, and you'd be then screen sharing your Skype call using Wirecast or OBS. And that whole thing could be a bit clunky with getting the audio set up so there's no feedback and echo on the line. And just the logistics of using Wirecast and OBS and the screen sharing and multiple monitors and things, it can definitely take a bit to set up. Now, I'm a big Wirecast fan, so that's a hard thing for me to say, but I was really blown away with BeLive TV and what you're able to do. But what this also means is that you are actually saving internet bandwidth as well, because you don't have to have a Skype call running and then your live stream as well. So it makes it easier or more achievable for people that may not have an awesome internet connection to still be able to host these interviews and these live streams this way. Now, in regards to camera and microphone compatibility, it's going to work with whatever you've got plugged in and already running on your computer. So any webcam that you've got set up as a webcam in your computer, or even a DSLR, if you've got a DSLR hooked up through something like a Blackmagic Ultra Studio mini recorder or an HDMI interface unit, then it will pick up and it will work with that as well. And exactly the same for microphones. Whatever you've got already working on your system will work through BeLive TV as well. So that's really, really awesome and easy. Up until recently, BeLive TV was 100% free. They only had one offering, which was free, but that was while they were in development stage and testing stage and getting people on board. Now they have released their paid options. There's 3 paid options, but there is still a free version as well. So the free version gives you 2 20-minute live streams per week, absolutely free. Anything more than that, or if you want the extra features, then you've got to look at the paid options. So the first paid option is their Lite plan, which is $12 per month. Now that's if you're on the annual plan. So this will give you the core functionality, so you can share photos, you can add custom logos, your branded colors. You also get the talk show format as well, meaning that you can bring in multiple people and switch them out during the live, but you are limited to 16 broadcasts per month, and you've got a basic level of support. Up from that, you've got the standard plan, which is $20 per month if you're paying annually, which again has all the features of the Lite plan. It gives you an unlimited amount of broadcasts per month, gives you better support, but it also gives you the ability to share your computer screen, which I think is really powerful. You can also have custom branded frames, and you also get early access to new features as they roll out. Now, this is something that I would think is very valuable as they're actively upgrading their feature set. There's rumors of being able to add in a 4th person and some other really cool features that hopefully that they will run through with and release. So if it was me, I'd be definitely looking at this plan at a starting point if you're going to be serious about broadcasting live on Facebook Live. And the next plan beyond that is the Enterprise plan. Now, this is something that is dollars per month. So obviously you've got to click the contact us button to find out exactly how much it is for you. But this is where you get the full range of features and support. So it looks like custom graphics and custom formats are the key standout areas here, as well as phone support. So if you're on the enterprise end of things, this plan might be for you. So for the rest of us who aren't in that enterprise space, then the standard plan is probably going to be the go, or even the Lite plan if you don't mind missing out on screen sharing capabilities. But there is a 14-day trial version. So if you're considering this, then definitely give it a go before you pay. There's a link in the description below direct to the trial version. As I said, you got 14 days. It should be enough to give it a run for its money and see if it's worth it for you. So without this sounding like a paid promotion or a sponsored video, which it definitely isn't, these are all our opinions and our thoughts after using this, and it's definitely worth checking out because it does solve a lot of the big issues with going live on Facebook and creating these interview-based Facebook Lives as well. Okay, so who is this for? Well, it's for anyone that really wants to take their Facebook Live game to the next level. So whether you're an absolute beginner, this is the easiest way to go live and add titles and share your screen and add images and logos and all those sorts of things is the easiest way to do it. It's also for anyone who wants to invite other people into their Facebook live stream. So to have an interview or even to create a TV show, chat show style Facebook Live, this is the easiest way to do that as well. And because it is so easy, this is for everyone from beginners right up to advanced people as well. It's also a great way to get into Facebook Live, especially on the interview side, because you don't need a huge outlay like the $497 for Wirecast. It's not needed if you're looking to do this style of Facebook Lives. So who is it not for? Well, it's not for anyone that's looking to broadcast anywhere beyond Facebook Live. It only works on Facebook Live. So if you're looking for YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, Livestream, any of these other platforms, then BeLive TV is not for you, or not for you yet anyway. It's also not for you if you'd like to have a heap of different cameras, heap of different audio inputs, separate screen shares, like maybe sharing a window versus a full screen and different versions or different sections of your screens, which you can easily do in Wirecast and OBS. So that level of control and advanced controls and advanced features aren't in BeLive. That's not what it's designed for. So if you're after all of that, then Wirecast or OBS are probably the solutions for you. We have done a comparison of the two and my thoughts on each, and I'll put a link to that video up in the cards now. So now, would I personally use BeLive TV? The answer is a definite yes. I think it is the easiest way to go live on Facebook Live with the interaction of your audience and to have the ability to easily bring people in, even if you want to bring someone in as an impromptu guest. So you're live on Facebook and you see that there's someone there that you want to invite in. With a couple of clicks, you can send them a link. You can get them in there and interacting with your audience live just so seamlessly. I can't stress that enough. This is the easiest platform for going live on Facebook Live and having the ability to bring in guests. And I've tried a heap of them. So will I be using it? Definitely. And check out the Primal Video Facebook page and you'll see us live on there. Now, in regards to automatically sharing out your Facebook Lives, the moment that you go live, the tool that you need to do that is called LiveLeap. So what it does, you hook it up to your Facebook account and to your Facebook page and to your Facebook group and also to your Twitter account if you'd like, and even to your website. And when you go live, a notification will automatically go out across all of your platforms, all of your connected accounts to tell people that you are live. So what this really does is it saves that awkward, boring bit where you join a live stream and you're waiting for them to share out their live stream to their audience. It removes that totally. So whenever you create a live stream, your live is automatically shared and syndicated across whatever platforms, pages, groups, Twitter, and even your website automatically. So with the website, that's actually a pretty cool one in that anyone that's on your website at the time that you go live, they'll actually receive a notification pop up on the website saying that you are live now on Facebook. So really, really powerful tool. There's a link down in the description below and that'll give you access to the trial version of LiveLeap. So it's definitely worth checking out. All right, so those were my thoughts on BeLive TV. Now, if you're going live on Facebook from your smartphone, there's some simple low-cost gear that can help you get much better results. Check out the videos linked on screen now for the best Facebook Live gear for both iPhone and Android. I'll see you soon.